Peer-to-peer do it. You know how peer. Welcome back to the peer-to-peer podcast. You ever watch the podcast? They should be lit. No cap.
No,
You don't watch the peer-to-peer podcast?
definitely not. No,
Agent and Low?
I'm aware who's on there. I just never watched that shit.
No, you gotta watch that shit. Shit is W. Shout out Agent and Low, bro. Y'all really needed our shout out for real. Now we just expecting them. Wait, now we
Numbers about
expecting
to
them
jump.
back. Shout out.
Nah.
Shout out. But welcome back to the Third Stringers podcast, gang.
Yes, sir.
It's a two-man game right now. We run the two-man weave. It's a three-man weave. We
Two-man
run the
weave.
two-man weave out this bitch. I got my co-host JTR with me. JTR, how you feeling, bro?
So last week I said I was starting my new job at Chipotle.
Mm-hmm.
That shit is ass, no cap. I did not know. Did you know that people like go at like a family event to Chipotle?
Yeah.
Wild. No, that's weird. Whole family, 10 people going and sitting down. That's crazy. That is crazy.
I mean, that's not that crazy to me because I never went to Chipotle as a whole family thing, but like restaurants like that, people definitely do be going. Chipotle is overrated though, no cap. Let's keep it a bean. El Diablo better.
She said, "Where is Larry? Larry's on the way.
Larry's on the way.
On the way.
Is on the way. Y'all gonna thug it out with us for now. Before we get into it, everybody like the video, like the stream, subscribe to the channel. Shout out Jerry. I'm telling you, Qdoba is the one. No cap, Qdoba is the one.
Yo, man, wait, hold on. You know it's Pride Month, right?
Okay.
So I think in honor of Pride Month, I have to ask you this age-old question:
What?
Gay son or thought daughter?
Thought daughter.
You said that way too quickly.
Bro, you say age-old question? I've been thought about this. What are you talking about? I gave it some thought. I can't go into why I say thought daughter though.
Explain. No. You have to explain for the viewers. Without getting us, canceled. Explain to the viewers.
I have no way not to do it without getting canceled. Genuinely.
This is
I love
crazy.
y'all though. I love everyone. I don't, but I love everyone. Shout out everybody. Shout out Prime Month though. No cap. Yo, let's get into it. Yo, Ace, use a fed, bro. No cap. But yeah, as I was saying, like the video, turn your notification bell on, so you can join Naughty Gay.
Stop.
Nah, real shit though. Do that.
No, for everybody asking what's going on, our pod mates are a little, they're a little slow on time, and they're on CPT. What's it called?
Bro, we postponed the pod 30 minutes, and they still late, bro. They don't want to be here. They running from the grind.
One's in the comments. This is crazy. Everybody's where's Larry? This is crazy. He's on the way.
He's on the way. Also want segregation, but you ain't hear that from me. I will say that on the pod one day though. Shout out segregation, but not the ones you guys are thinking of. Another third segregation.
All right. Anyway, so 1-1.
But listen, no. I gotta do the intro. We're posting clips on. I really want to talk about this stuff. We're posting clips on this channel. Turn the notification bell on. If you don't want to watch the whole hour of the streams, watch those 7 minute to 10 minute clips of what we feel about. Like those videos up to the support you guys have shown in the young stages of this podcast. We really appreciate it. 3 out of our 4 podcasts have got over, I want to say 100 views. Some of them topping at like 150. We got one short to like 2,000 views now. We're like damn near 2 bands. So shout out y'all for the support. Real shit. Y'all been showing a lot. Like this video, like the stream right now though. Share it with your friends, all that. If y'all enjoyed hearing us talk, they might enjoy it too. So like that shit, you fucking cat. Yo, Athena, eat a dick. Why is you a fed, bro? Nah, I gotta show this. Use a fed. I did not say that. For everyone, I did not say that. It's a shout out segregation, but not the ones y'all thinking of. We'll go into that's another topic for another day. Let's get into the NBA Finals. So far, this is Tuesday, June 17th. June 17th, that's crazy. June 7th, while we're recording the stream, it is 1-1 currently. Why are you laughing?
No, go ahead.
Yo, bro, I'm talking too fast, bro. I'm getting used to this shit. It's 1-1 in the Warriors Celtics series. Celtics have not looked like the better team, but they have pulled game 1 out. So we'll see how the rest of the series goes. JTR, what's your thoughts about the initial 2 games?
So no cap, I've only been watching highlights and like box score watching because when I tell you Chipotle has been working my ass. But I've been seeing the things and basically.
I got his ass. I got his ass. I was waiting.
Yo.
Yo, I swear to God, I was like, God,
No way.
No.
Wait, Larry, put your turn your rotation off and put it sideways.
Yeah,
I gotta put my phone sideways.
Yeah,
I mean, you don't have to, but there you go.
Bro,
Yeah.
I was waiting for him to do something because you know he be trying to do some shit behind the camera. I was like, I'm gonna catch you right when he turned around. He said, I got you. That's what I got you. Oh, shout out Leg, yeah, shout out Leg.
Wait,
How y'all doing? I ain't gonna lie to you. I was watching the intro. W intro. Y'all did that.
Yeah,
That's part of my podcast. I ain't gonna lie to you. Great intro, bro. That was a fucking great intro, bro.
Wait, so Larry, you saw the whole thing, right?
Oh no, I was watching the entire time, bro.
Okay, so age-old question in honor of Pride Month. Gay son, daughter.
Honestly, I'm taking the gay son. I can't have my daughter like having dudes running like in and out the house because she's just getting flipped. Like imagine like real stuff. Imagine you have a daughter, right? And she's getting a train ran on her while you're downstairs. Like
why does
I could
everyone
deal with
go
my
to
gay
that?
son.
Why does it have to be
Because she's a
thought.
thought. She's a thought. Like she's getting a train ran on her, bro.
It might
Like
be
she
when you
at least
sleep.
getting flipped. She's getting
If
bro, but I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. If I'm asleep, I'm gonna hear that, bro. Nigga standing outside like this, her door. Come on, bro. Like, come on, bro.
He said, I'm next.
Standing outside her door like this, bro. A whole line, bro. Come on, bro. No, bro.
Yo, Larry, you look like you in a nice little setting. Where you at, bro? Tell the viewers where
I'm
you
at a
at. What's going on?
hotel, bro. I'm at a I'm doing some business training this week for my business. So I'm not home. That's why the pod started late. Fuck father. We really don't care about father. I'm not home, so it took a little technical difficulties to get everything straight. But now we here.
Cap.
Oh man, you good, man. Man, we know you got it. I'm just saying for father sense. Fuck him.
Fuck him. Shout out you, bro. Getting your shit together. Adult shit. Business license and shit. But we were just talking about the late Warrior shit. We'll get back into that. Dacia, finish what you thought about the series so far.
Oh yeah, so I've been box score watching, and honestly, it really just depends on the role players. Honestly, one game the Warriors role players didn't show up, and the Celtics role players did show up, and then the second game it was the total opposite. Jordan Poole, second half, found his step against the defense of the Celtics. Larry is currently getting naked. But yeah, and also Jason Tatum's been trying to play hero ball, and I don't think he should be doing that. Honestly, he's not.
I don't necessarily think he's playing hero ball. I think the Celtics offense has been very inconsistent. But before I get into that, Larry, how you feel about the Warriors and Celtics 1-1 so far?
I had to pull a you right quick. My bad. Honestly, and I've been saying this. The Celtics took one, and that's all I care about. Like they didn't get 2 O's in Golden State. Like they took one. Mm-hmm. So this series is going to be a series. Like I want the Warriors to lose. I said it on the pod. I'll say it again. I want the Warriors to lose. I don't want them to win.
I agree with that. They did take one. This is insane. A train in the school bathroom. That's nuts. Shout out to shorties that I know that did that though, and in the art class. I had a back room in the art class.
What?
Since we there, I ain't gonna lie to you. Since we there, I'm gonna give y'all a story right quick.
Wrist time with Larry. I'm
about to say this was an exclusive to my.
Fuck what you talking about, father? Yes, sir.
What do you say? Fuck me for? What I do?
What's up, gang?
What's up, gang? My bad, I'm late.
Oh, you good? But I'm still gonna go with the story. So
yeah,
you just talked about the girls that you shout out the girls that did it at school. I'm gonna shout out the girl that I did it at school with. So
what's her name?
They call him Big Dick Larry for a
I don't
reason.
know why you playing me like I won't say her full government on this pod.
Drop the social security.
Government on this pod. Like, don't do that. But we was in class and she was playing with my dick and she whipped it out. I was like, bet. I got my pot in the car, bro. I went in his car, didn't cut his car nothing, straight sweating. Backseat action. Nutted all on his car seats. All over.
Wait, whose car seats? Your car seats?
My friends. No, my friends. I got his keys.
Yeah,
I got his keys to do it in the car. Yeah.
Definitely.
Did you clean up?
No, what? The, what?
What?
The
What?
bell rung. I had to go. I was ready to go home.
What's wrong with
The
him? What's
bell
wrong
rung.
with him?
What's wrong with me?
Yo, bro. One, this is too much insider. I let my man borrow one time, and he let me borrow another friend of it. But we tight as fuck, bro. That's my man's. We did that. None of us cleaned up. You gonna thug it out with that stain, bro. It's just memory shit.
Yeah, bro. You
Yo, shout out them females getting fucked in school, bro. For real.
For real,
Y'all the
shout them
ones. Y'all
I
the ones.
appreciate
bro.
y'all. Like, I really appreciate y'all. Y'all
Y'all was
throwing
the
it in
ones.
school, bro. Yeah.
Y'all all got kids now, though. I hope y'all kids good. Y'all all got kids. Y'all all got kids. And Larry, the worst part, they all fat too. They is all fat. Yo,
Father, how
just
you
sit
doing?
on the gear shift. Yo, I think I'm finna ban you from the stream. No cap. Keep
Wait,
playing.
can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
Athene, I'm gonna have to look at whatever you're saying after the
I'm
pod
about to
because
show
I'm on
you.
my phone, so I can't see the comments.
Med jumps up and down on the gear shift. All
I
right.
feel like mad type of dude.
It's dicky in as fuck. And I know how to drive manual, so I've done that a couple times. Anyway, yo, Father.
Man, he be switching from park to brake with his
With his
ass cheeks.
Yo, W Rod, I be spelling Meg on that bitch. No
Fast and
cap.
Furious.
No cap. Yo, Father, how you feel about the Warriors and Celtics series? 1-1 so far.
I saw a lot of like Celtics fans complaining about officiating the last game, and like I just think it's really funny because they've been carried by officiating the whole fucking playoffs. They get one bad game. Oh, the series rigged. Or, oh, the league doesn't want us. The league brought you there. Your team sucks. Jason Tatum's garbage. All right? The guy's a bum.
Jason
They're lucky
Tatum
to be in the finals.
Jason Tatum is genuinely garbage. They did have a good game too, though. Before we move on, I just want to say they did get game one. So, as a team, the Celtics, I think it's a stat, they have not yet lost in these playoffs after a loss. So they haven't had back-to-back losses these whole playoffs, and they've had 2 Game 7 series. So I see this. My prediction is looking like it's going to be right. I see this series going at least 6 or 7. And if the Warriors are not careful, the Warriors are the greatest front-running team I think I've ever seen, bro. I wish I had the video of Jordan Poole. That shit was insane, bro. They was up 17 though, and yeah, bro. I think he hit his first bucket when they was up 17, and then he came down and hit a half-court shot. Shout out them. They front-runner kings, no cap. But if the Celtics can keep it close, they can keep that third quarter close. Because the game has been won and lost in the second half. Celtics won it in fourth quarter. The Warriors won it in the third quarter. So it's going to be an interesting series. I'm glad it's not the Heat. No cap. I'm so glad it's not the Heat.
They
I
played
agree.
too well.
Y'all would, Father, I love you, Father, but y'all would have got blown out every game. It would have been the 4-0 sweep. Jimmy couldn't do this by himself.
We'd be
Even
up
if they
2-0
didn't
right
get-
now. We'd be up 2-0 right now.
Jimmy
Even
couldn't
if
do it by
y'all
himself,
would,
bro.
the games would have been boring as hell.
I don't care. I do not care.
No, I'm glad it's not the Heat for real.
I'm glad it's not the Lakers.
I mean, I'm glad it's the Celtics for real. They got the next Kobe on their team.
Derek White?
Can we talk? Is that the next segue? Please tell me that's the next segue.
You can
Oh
bring it
my,
up. Go ahead. How you feel about it?
oh my, bro. And never mind. Everything I just said prior to like what JTR just said, take it back. I hope the Celtics lose. I hope the Celtics get blown out every single game from now on. There's no. Oh, I wish I was home, bro, because I had something for this, bro. I want to pull something up, and I can't
You want
pull
me
it
to
up,
tell
bro.
them about it? I'll try. I can't share my shit because Black
Oh,
Book.
nah, bro. I'm about to. I could talk about it, bro, because it
Go ahead.
irritates me because Jason Tatum, he's doing all this, and Kobe's been gone for how many years? 3 now? 2? 3 years. Kobe's been gone for 3 years, bro. 3 years, and now you're doing all this because now you're in the playoffs, you're in the finals, you're doing all this Kobe memorabilia. You doing it's so like corny to me, bro. Like if you truly cared that he was gone and you was really doing it for Kobe, you would have been had this attitude, bro. Like Lil Snoop died in what 2011, bro. To this day, I swear to God, Currency Twitter profile picture is still Little Snoop because that's how
Meek
much he
Mill
cared
makes
and
a
loved
song
him.
about him every album.
Every album, Meek Mill's going to make a song about Little Snoop to show you how much he loved and cared about Little Snoop. I promise you, other than the day Kobe died and now that he's in the finals, this is the only time we really hear this man talking, oh, I'm doing it for Kobe. I'm doing No! Stop, bro. You're not
not
doing
that
it for nobody
deep.
but yourself.
It's not like that. Apparently, he's had the Instagram post for a while. Not the Instagram post, the profile picture for a while. But I'm agreeing with you with the little arm drawn, the armrest, whatever it's called. That was terrible. That was an extreme dick suck. No cap. I am with you. Overall, he's doing this a little too much, and I don't want to tell somebody to cope the way they are. But bro, just let Kobe be what Kobe was, bro. We do this shit with the rankings too. Y'all gotta leave Kobe alone for real. Jason Tatum, bro, do it for yourself, bro. At this point, every game, every shot you take is for Kobe, bro. Do it for yourself, bro. Do it for Jason Tatum.
Does he have a Kobe tattoo?
He probably does, bro. Probably
Somewhere.
have Kobe
for sure.
dick on his back. No,
Y'all know like how back in the day when we used to shoot in trash cans, we were like Kobe. Y'all think he
Mhm.
does that shit like every time on the court, like
I mean, I
every
do.
shot.
Like,
Mid game screaming Kobe.
Oh, not
Go
mid game, not
1%.
mid game, not mid game. Nah.
Mid game shooting straight to somebody's face. Kobe.
Imagine you a grown ass player playing professional basketball, getting paid $35 million. You screaming go. I'll be still doing that at the trash can, but mid game is crazy, bro. That's
Nah.
extreme dick suck. Before we move on, as these first two games change anybody's opinion on the series? Same thing.
Nah, I always thought it
I
was gonna
still
be a
think
long
Warriors.
series, and I always thought the Warriors were gonna win. Al Horford is not gonna be dropping. What? How many threes did he make the first game? A career amount? No.
6 threes.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
see
a
him
career
dropping
amount.
6, but I don't see him dropping 2 points like he did last game.
Yeah, definitely don't see that happening.
I don't
Yo,
see
he's
Klay
lucky to
Thompson
have
going
2
like
than
5
1
for
hand.
19.
I
I do.
actually
I
see
do.
Klay
I do.
Thompson doing
I
that
see
the
Klay
whole
Thompson
series.
continue playing the way he's been playing the entire time.
Exactly.
Unless it's
the
game
way-
6. Unless it's game
He
6.
got one game and it'll probably be game 5 or 6, but the rest of the series he's going to shoot sub
Horrible.
40%. Yeah, I see him doing that.
Yo,
He's
I'm
been
not
playing
even
good.
gonna lie. We might get his worst game 6 performance this series. It's looking like I just
I don't
think
wanna
like
bet
because he's
that,
been
though.
hyping it up way too much. Where the
Yeah,
Instagram post like
yeah.
I don't know, man. Maybe I'll just watch some game 6 Clay highlights to get my shooting rhythm back. Nah, he's gonna if they
He
go
said
to
that?
game 6. Yeah, he said that. Yeah, they're asking about his slump. He's like, I don't know. I might watch some game 6 Clay highlights.
That's
That might be
worse
worse than
than
Jason Tatum and Kobe.
That's
No
worse
Yeah,
than
yeah.
Jason Tatum. He's
And
dick sucking
I-
himself.
Yeah, like I think like if we like he goes to game 6, he's gonna have an all-time stinker. Yeah, I think it'll be really funny.
The solution to Game 6 Clay's Celtics beat them in Game 5. I do hope. No cap. Imagine. Shout out Klay Thompson though. You playing like dog shit. We'll move on to the third part of the big three since we've talked about Curry, Klay, and now Draymond. Draymond is back in the news. I feel like Draymond now genuinely. Remember, like when they were trash, he would be in the news or in the media. Not shouldn't say the news. He would be in the media more than his performances would. Like he would have more media moments than good games. I think he's surpassed like all time now. I think he has more media moments than he has good all time games. Because this man is on his podcast saying shit or other people's podcasts saying shit every other day. For those who don't know, he said something along the lines of Kevin Durant. He was talking. Somebody asked him a question about the Warriors, and it was something along the lines that they were trying to make him hint at who was the better player, at Curry or KD. So Draymond took it upon himself and said, even Kevin Durant knows that the offense started with Steph Curry, which initially is not that bad of a statement because I don't know if anybody else noticed the system is Steph Curry, and then to a lesser degree Klay Thompson, and then when it was Kevin Durant, it was a lot of isolation basketball. But the actual basketball system they run is heavily relying on Steph Curry. Now, KD didn't take well to that. He did come back at Draymond Green, basically saying that was a lie, saying if you guys knew basketball, you didn't watch stats, that you wouldn't believe that. Do you guys have any thoughts about this Draymond Green and Kevin Durant situation?
Wait. He told Draymond Green, "You're not watching basketball."
He said something like that.
Yeah,
That's hilarious.
I think he
I'm not gonna
did.
lie. That's hilarious. Like,
Like,
he was
I think he
next-
basically said Draymond wanted to be a Myriad member, so he's just talking like them. I don't want to misquote him though, but go ahead, Father. Before
I think like Draymond said like, oh, they took like you probably just heard the thing out of like out of context. Check out the full thing to see what I said because I didn't say anything wrong. And Kevin Durant was like, oh, I did. I heard the whole thing.
Yeah,
You're
I got
still
this
wrong.
right here. Yeah, so it goes from my view, this is 100% wrong. Speaking about what Draymond said. Draymond said you have to learn to listen to the full takes and not just snippets. Basically telling KD you just heard one line of it and basically took it. KD said, "Oh, I've seen it, brethren. I appreciate the compliments, but I disagree with what you said. All love though. I hate that. Why do you guys say all love? Fuck you.
Yeah,
Just say
talk
fuck
shit.
you." Yeah, go ahead,
Like
Father. I'm gonna cut
he
you
ain't
off.
call you a bitch mid game.
That's what I'm saying. Like he went to you crying. Say that. Yo, why has KD never said that?
You
Because
cried to me.
That's what I'm saying. Yo, bro. That's that whack shit.
because what if Draymond was the one that cried and Draymond just gonna take the L for it because everybody
They
gonna
was
just
both
look not
crying
look.
though.
I'm about
No,
to say,
were
what
both
if KD
crying.
was really the one really in that, and he know how people look at him if he was the one crying for the Warriors. All right,
They
Kevin.
already look at him like that, bro. Drop everything. Tell them Curry's a horrible teammate. Tell him Klay Thompson hates everyone. Tell him Draymond Green fucking, I don't know. Just say shit, bro. Why do you have to be the high road, but don't really be the high road?
Mhm.
Anybody have any thoughts about the Draymond Green, Kevin Durant situation? Because I think the next situation is a little bigger.
I
You
can't
can't
wait
wait
for
what?
them to retire. I can't wait for them to retire. It's going to
Both
be
or
amazing
either?
when all these players retire, bro. They're going to talk
I
this
just-
shit.
I think
Facts. This
I wish they did it
generation.
more while they were playing.
Yeah, me too. I can't wait for Braun to retire and talk his shit. The three
anyone-
I can't. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, does anyone else find it like hilarious that Draymond like the Warriors will get like mollywopped and then he'll be on the podcast like 20 minutes later? Like that's just weird to me. Like, damn, reflect a little bit. God damn.
No, that's the worst thing about NBA players like having a podcast during the season. Because what's it called? Duncan Robinson has the long shot pod.
Mhm.
He'll go out, play garbage, and then go on the pod. I'm like, no one wants to hear this bullshit, you fucking bum. What are you like? Fuck you. Go hit the gym. Learn how to play some defense.
Dick suck. Just extreme dick suck. I agree with the overall sentiment though. Fuck Draymond Green, and these players need to be more vocal. I say this to say Stephen A. did come into this. The Draymond Green Kevin Durant shit is like the 5th time it's happened. Nobody really gives a fuck at this point. But Stephen A. and Kevin Durant did go back and forth, and for this I have the exact quotes. Stephen A. basically said somewhere along the lines of Steph Curry changed basketball for the good, while MJ changed it for the worse. Which I listened to the clip, and if for anybody else who's listened to the clip, makes no sense. Have you guys listened to that clip?
I don't listen to
I only
anything Stephen
heard,
A
like,
says
part
unless
of
he's
it.
getting dunked on.
Basically, what he said was that the 3-point made the basketball easier and shit like that. And then MJ made it more difficult because of his it wasn't even making sense, bro. But my thing is, MJ needed to happen before Curry could happen. Because if you guys don't realize, it was a big man oriented league. It was big men after big men after big men after big men. The best guard in his era was what, Clyde Drexler and fucking Dominique Wilkins, bro. Glorified dunkers, bro. Come on, bro. Oh my DDP shit, no cap. Anyways, basically Stephen A was just out there rapping, bro, just chatting. And then Kevin Durant quote tweeted again. Kevin Durant be on Twitter way more than me, for real, I promise. He said, my theory, quote unquote, my theory is that guys like Steve, he called him Steve, didn't call him Steven. Steve, Skip, and Shannon have changed the game for the worse. Players like Stephen and Michael can only push the game forward. Thoughts?
I agree with Kevin. For
KD's
the
spitting.
first time in his life, he's
Spitting.
spitting.
He's spitting.
Mhm.
Stephen A basically came back and just cried. You guys ever realize Stephen A just cries whenever somebody comes at him? It's a grown-ass man. It's a grown-ass man worth millions of dollars that put a lot of work in. Stand on your work, bro. Why'd you have to cry? He said, news for you, KD. We ain't going any damn place. For every Skip, Shannon, and Steven, there's be 1,000 more coming. Facts, we right here.
Mhm.
And Katie basically replied back with the "we don't care" gif of Stephen A. So, how do you guys feel about the overall reaction? NBA media as a whole, genuinely. So how do you guys feel about the NBA media, JTR?
I was gonna say that like NBA media in a way has ruined basketball because they have made it more about like rings and comparing eras, and they've made like players insecure. They've made players want to build super teams. because they're just insecure about what people want to say. This is why Katie went to the Warriors. This is why James Harden goes to the Nets then the Sixers to try to ring chase. It's what the NBA is now. No cap.
Larry?
I agree. Like, honestly, there's nothing that I can say in this argument, bro, that y'all are not going to say. And y'all are more into this than me. Y'all know I'm the football guy. Y'all got it.
Do you have anything to say about this? Does JTR have a green screen or is he in the gym?
Why would I green screen the gym?
Look at this. Green screen Yo, they is on your head, bro. No cap. Look at this one.
Yeah, they're cooking you.
Somebody get JTR.
Man, that
Bro, you didn't
probably
go
mean
buy
that
a
he got
fan yet,
cooked,
bro? Like, you didn't tell nobody to go get you a fan yet, bro? Like,
You've
No.
been sweating for 4 pods
like,
in a
bro,
row.
you know every time you come in here, you're going to sweat, bro. You didn't even open the garage this time, bro. You didn't even think about it.
Look at
We
Auntie.
can see
Look
the
at Auntie
outside.
backing up JTR. Auntie. Yeah. JTR, you've been sweating for 4 pods in a row, bro. At least open the garage now. I'm with Larry at this point. You gotta
Nah,
open
bro,
that
you gotta
bitch.
be losing weight. Like you sweating out all that water. You know, you gotta be getting lean. You
Okay.
gonna start cutting and bulking up soon?
You getting gains.
You can't even do a pull-up. How are you going to do a game?
All right.
5 push-ups. 5 push-ups right now.
I'm not doing any other
Nah, do it,
exercises on
nah,
this pod after
You
last.
can't do it.
Y'all can't even see the floor, can you?
You on
You
your
got a
phone.
phone.
Oh
on
yeah,
your phone,
I
don't
am.
you?
You're right. All right.
Yo, over
Every
under
day I
5
gotta
push-ups.
prove my
Over under
fitness to
5
y'all.
push-ups.
This is crazy.
He gonna eat him. He gonna eat him. He got him. He got him.
Come on now.
They gonna look
Father,
ugly.
over
They
under
gonna
Hey,
go all the way
push-ups.
now.
yeah,
Over under
on your
5
last one, you gotta do a clap push up.
1. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He about to bust his ass.
I did not think he would do the clap one. Like the whole plan was for him to hit his face on the floor and we clip it.
Oh my god.
Hey, take a deep breath now. No, I know you had a breath, but don't worry. Oh,
Bro, that little ass Danimal not gonna help you, bro. It's not, bro. It's not gonna do anything, bro. You need an ice pack or something.
that's what you grabbed, animals?
Yeah.
Is that what you be eating in the garage? Like you just be eating animals? Drinking it? Shout out
So
to you,
like there
bro.
has to be like kids in the house, right? If you guys have animals.
Yeah.
No,
All right,
it's
just want to
just
make sure that it's not a bunch of grown
They
ass
buy
people
for JTR.
drinking
They buy for
Danimals.
JTR.
Okay, what you want from the grocery store?
Danimals?
Strawberry Danimals.
He gives me the exact flavor too. To finish off on that Stephen A. point, NBA media has ruined basketball far more than Magic, Michael, Steph, whoever can ever. There's not much a basketball player can do to ruin it, in my opinion. Besides, like the closest thing, in my opinion, was like foul baiting, and the NBA figured that out in like what 2 years. The reason NBA
More or
media
less.
has
More or
ruined
less.
us, right? The NBA media ruined it because you guys sit up there, and I understand the sentiment that they're up there for what 40 hours a week on live television, just chatting. Like we do it to a whole lesser extent, and after like minute 30, bro, we just in here just talking, bro, just to talk. Like if you've listened to the last 28 minutes of this, bro, we just been talking. So I understand that sentiment of it. But they do tend to attack these players. They've tried to demonize LeBron James. They've tried to demonize before him Kobe Bryant. They've tried to demonize now these younger, newer generation players, especially the likes of Kevin Durant. People hate Kevin Durant a lot of because of what Stephen A. said, and a lot of because of what Skip said, and that whole LeBron hatred, Bron sexual shit comes from Stephen A. and Stephen A. Smith. I mean Stephen A. and Stephen A. Smith. Skip Bayless and Stephen A. Smith. We were all young. I think everybody around here was around like 10 to 12 when Prime First Take was going on. And I can't lie, that shit was enjoyable. But for the casual viewer and viewers that are digesting this every week, 5 times a week, that's what creates and spins these narratives. We've heard people spin these narratives. And then now, as JTR said, you've made these players self-conscious, in my opinion. And I'm not saying I'm not in the liking of babying NBA players, But at some point, bro, you're gonna get a Kevin Durant who's not like LeBron James and hasn't replied to any of y'all for 20 years. You're gonna get Kevin Durant who replies to every single tweet. Now, don't be upset when he replies to your tweets. That's my problem with Stephen A. Why are you upset, bro? You've been trashing this man for months and years, and he's the best player of the world one week. He's not even the best player in the world ever. The next, like, that shit doesn't even make sense to me. So don't be surprised when he comes up to you and just makes you look like a fool. What, in my opinion, you should do is take it on the chin, give him a shot back, bro. Make it a little joking relationship. When you look like you're butthurt, and it doesn't just go for Stephen A. because Skip has done it multiple times. Skip handles criticism, in my opinion, a lot better. There's a lot of instances of players, not even just basketball players. Terrell Owens has done it multiple times. Of Skip being called out by players on his shows, on his platforms. And Skip Bayless is not one to back down. He stands on his shit, and he'll tell you what he thinks is wrong with you.
I'm pretty sure Skip had Terrell on the show
multiple
while
times.
I'm about to say anytime Skip has an issue, he wants you on the show. We're going to talk about it in person.
For sure.
Not Shannon.
It's been Terrell Owens. There's been what's his name? Suggs. Daryl's. Fuck. What was it? It's some Suggs. Mark Cuban. He's one of the biggest examples after the 2011 finals. We all remember that clip. There's been plenty of people that have challenged Skip Bayless, and he hasn't backed down. He's handled the criticism well, in my opinion, and he stood on his shit. Stephen A., you look like a child trying to cry every time. And then you look like an even more child going to their moms and their parents. Isn't that weird, y'all?
Nigga said, Wanda Durant, come get your son.
Isn't that weird?
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
I miss Mike and Mike. I ain't gonna lie to you. Mike and Mike was the best talk show to me. Yeah. Like Mike and Mike were just like they were so entertaining, bro. Like they were just so entertaining.
Unfiltered.
This new
shit is, they be dragging it. They be trying to go for this. What's funny is they'll block out like YouTube community, like the NBA community on YouTube and Twitter and stuff like that. They'll try to shun them away and not invite them on and act like they don't know what they're talking about. But you guys are trying to be like us now. You're trying to like be more unfiltered in your conversations. Kendrick Perkins is up there just chatting for no reason. You got CJ McCollum now up there, which can't lie, I kind of like CJ McCollum up there.
Yo, so, Matt. Let's role play real quick, okay? All right, so you'll be the Nets, right? And I'll be the Lakers, okay?
Okay. We're both in Cancun?
Right. Yeah. So I got a player. His name's Russell Westbrook. Your player, Kyrie Irving. How would you feel if we switch?
Cut off my point to do this. This shit is never happening. Why did they take Russ?
They're talking about it.
Bro, you know what this is? This is either the Lakers ownership or the Nets ownership. Neither one of the players' ownerships in the agent teams. Fuck you. I'm finishing my other point.
All right.
All the viewers, bro.
Now that Mets
finished. Watch the NBA community, bro, on YouTube. Fuck television media and the mainstream media. Fuck them. Back to JTR. That shit is never happening. That's probably the Nets media. They're just trying to make it seem like they have Kyrie Irving out there, so people will come talk to them. Because I don't think they want to keep Kyrie Irving, especially for a max contract. And I think that's what he's looking for.
What would you say is like the best? What's it called? Like the best thing they can get for Kyrie? Like I know he's still like a really good player. His like attendance is a little off, but he's still a really skilled player. So
you can get a lot for Kyrie. It's Kyrie's stock is 10 times what it is for Russell Westbrook. It's at its all-time low right now, though. I would say that Kyrie's stock is at an all-time low, seeing as though he still isn't vaccinated. But boy is still afraid of needles. It is at an all-time low, but y'all, we would have to give up so much to give Russell Westbrook. Plus, they're never putting Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook on the same team. It makes no sense.
It's not happening, bro.
You have any thoughts on it?
Personally, I think like for Kyrie Irving, they could probably get like a package of like Kyle Lowry and Duncan
I know it
Robinson
was coming.
and like
I
a
knew it
couple
was coming. I knew it
firsts.
was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Kyrie can't
And
save you.
like,
Hey, father. Kyrie might have taught you how to dribble, but he is not your savior.
yeah, he can save us, Loki.
He's not.
You know, if he
He's
plays,
not
like,
your
it's
savior.
the whole reason he couldn't play in New York is because they had a law there. Like down here in Miami, no one gives a fuck about COVID. No one, absolutely
Okay.
zero people.
Did y'all
They're
see
probably
the reports about Miami with the body fat percentage thing?
yeah. It's
There's no way
No.
Kyle Lowry
18%.
is passing that. There's no way he's passing
No,
that.
never.
Wait,
Which is
what
why,
was it?
we should
Why
trade him.
not? He just got a lot of ass. The ass doesn't
He's
accumulate
chubby.
into your
What are
body
we
fat.
talking about? What are we talking
Your
about?
So like the Heat have like a body fat like maximum or whatever
Oh,
to,
yeah, I
that
knew
they
that.
enforce
I
on
knew
the
that.
players.
Yeah.
Kyle Lowry is not, but there's no way he's passing that body fat. He's a chubby guy.
What is he
What
on?
do you think he's
What is
at?
his body for?
I don't.
Probably around like 20. I think their max is like 14. One of their
18%. They said
the
they
max
said
is
it
18. They put it up.
Yeah.
One of their older players, Jermaine O'Neal,
Yeah.
brought up that it was at 14 one time, and that's why he retired because Pat Riley told him he has to be under 14% body fat. For those who don't know, that's extremely hard for somebody with that much mass,
Mhm.
and he got
Yeah.
ass too.
I dare another man to tell me my body fat needs to be lower. Shut up.
Apparently, he's been doing that
That's
since
just crossover.
LeBron was there. Apparently, he's been doing that since Shaq was there.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's why Shaq left too.
Pat Riley's been doing that a long time, and like I don't know if you guys saw like the interview he went or like I guess it was an interview. Yeah, like he was on like he was just going off that day. He was like, all right, these these players need to do this shit.
Mhm.
You know, like I can do more push-ups than you, and I'm 70. Like
Yeah.
he said that shit. It was really funny. I love that guy.
Pat Riley been on this. Pat Riley been on these players' dicks for a while. Larry, you got any thoughts on body fat percentage?
Kyle Lowry's perfectly fine. I don't know how tall Kyle Lowry is. I don't know how much he weighs, but he's fine. He just has a lot of ass.
You do have
He'll
a
be
lot
fine
of
in
ass.
Utah
You got a
or
lot of
Brooklyn.
That's
ass, too.
Hey, I gonna lie to you. We can give y'all Russell. We can give y'all a Russell Westbrook phone.
Yo, Jimmy and Russ would go crazy for real, bro. Think about it. Think about it,
Not gonna happen.
Those mid ranges are gonna go crazy,
bro.
crazy.
Shout out, yo, for real, bro. Y'all should do that. We're gonna do a couple of quick fire ones before we get into the main one. Well, the co-main. Be like a co-main fight. LeBron James is a billionaire. I'm in the opinion that he's been a billionaire for a while. His name is probably worth more than $1 billion. How do you guys feel about the billionaire?
Personally, I think he should hop on our pod and talk about it a little bit more, and tell us how he made his first billion. I'm sure all of us would love to know.
His first billion.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's kind of like cute that he's a billionaire, but if me and him went money spread for money spread, there is no competing, no cap.
Yeah, we probably got more businesses than you got bread. No cap.
All right, God, relax. What the hell?
Yo, bro, he invested in Liverpool in 2011.
Not watching.
Also, GTA 6 has been rumored. There was a little post. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It was like this code, I think, or one of these gaming events have happened. And it was like a code for GTA 6, and it was rumored to be in 2024, which is 2 years from now, by the way. And I don't know if that's an announcement.
Met did math.
Oh, dick. Was that an announcement, or was it they're gonna launch it? I think it was an announcement they're gonna make in 2024.
I don't know exactly. I think it's launching in 2024. I believe that's what that means.
So that would GTA 5 came out in 2013.
Something around there, yeah.
I was 10.
I think LeBron was still on the Heat.
He was still in the Heat. I was still in New York. So that would mean that game lasted for 11 years. It's about damn time, bro. No cap. Larry, how you feel about GTA 6? Yo, crazy freeze. No cap.
Or is he just not moving?
Yo,
How do I make this full screen?
is he okay? He hasn't moved.
Now my
Look at
dog's
this, look at this.
frozen. He's literally
Look at
just
this, look
it's gone.
cut
It's
out.
gone.
Damn. Fuck it. Oh shit. Sorry guys. Hi guys.
Yep,
How are you
lost
doing?
10 viewers.
Yeah,
'cause of
sorry.
that.
Sorry, guys.
I
Yeah.
deeply apologize.
Y'all did not want to
16.
see that. My
It's at
bad, guys.
17. Yeah, peak viewers. We right here, twin. Yeah, shout out GTA 6. We've been waiting on it.
Oh, we just dropped down to 5.
Also, Texas woman, threw her ex-boyfriends who cheated on her ashes into a pond, river, lake. How you guys feel about this?
Yo, that is crazy. That is crazy. Women will do anything but break up. Like what? Like what are we doing? I wish we had the video. I know you said it was like a skit or something. That was a joke.
I ain't talking about you, bro. They on dick.
I
Yo,
did something. I was lagging the whole time, bro. I was
Nah, you
lagging.
was frozen. They talking about me, bro. They on dick. No cap. You look better than me though. Go ahead.
Like I know this isn't as extreme, but like I had a friend who like I guess I don't know, his girl was tripping about something and she deleted his my players like on 2K.
That's nothing.
That's nothing. I would have spazzed.
That's not.
Nah, bro, you just call up Ronnie. He got you.
What? Yeah, you do just call up Ronnie. You just email them.
Yeah, Meds
Yeah.
related to him.
Nah.
Oh,
Are you?
shout out Ronnie.
I ain't gonna lie to you. You delete my 2K player, you getting make it. No,
Someone
bro.
to cheat on you, you'll never be that close to my game. No cap.
You can
Depends
cheat.
on how
I
much
ain't gonna lie.
VC I spent on that character.
I ain't gonna lie, you can cheat. You can cheat all you want, bro. I'm just gonna lead or leash you. If you delete my 2K character, you gotta eat them.
What 2K though? What 2K? I gotta care about the 2K.
From 15 to 17 for me.
Personally,
Yeah.
I think any 2K I spend money on. Like if I put VC
That's
into that to
true.
upgrade the character, you're like, we gotta run the fade. I'm sorry, bro.
Or you gotta pay me.
Like it's
back.
all love, but like, put
Yeah,
your
pay
paws
me
up.
back. Yeah. No,
You delete my 2K22
throwing
player, I don't care.
Yeah, throwing ashes of his dead mother into water because he cheated on you. Yo,
That's crazy.
Get better pussy, bro. Go get a BBL.
Yeah, like, did she ever think about like why he cheated? Like
That's
what
what I'm
she could
saying.
have done better to make him not cheat?
What did
Like women
you
need to
do?
start
Nah,
taking
we're gonna
accountability.
gaslight her.
Yeah.
What did she do wrong? Why didn't he
What
want
did,
to
yeah, like I don't know. Like, did she even take a second to like, just think about everything she's done to him in the past month?
No, she didn't.
I mean, if you're the type of girl that's throwing ashes into a lake, maybe you deserved it a little bit. I don't.
Yeah, she's probably the problem.
She's probably the problem. I
Who was
don't know.
Yeah,
Who was the problem?
Like-
You were the problem.
like he was
I just-
probably trying to express himself emotionally to her, and she was just being very like, distant and not caring
she
about
just wanted
his
the dick.
like
She just
feelings and
wanted dick,
shit.
bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now she's mad. I just want to address this. She was not arrested. Pretty sure they're two different people.
There's a video and then there's
Yeah.
this real story.
Yeah, so the video I think is fake, right?
Yeah. The video's a skit.
This video is a skit, but the person arrested was
Really did it.
Really did it. That's a crazy skit, isn't it?
Yeah, especially
That's
for it to
some
go
RDC
viral.
shit. That's all some RDC shit. W imagination, no cap. Before we end off, I do want to just get into one thing, and that's Twitch learning how to ban people again. They just quick fire that shit at this point. For those who don't know, your rage, Joshua, Josh, Gangster, Gangy, Gangathon. What else did he say?
TSO.
Say, yeah, all of them got banned for what was it, like 18 hours? They didn't even get banned for 24. They didn't give a single reason.
No, there was no like official timetable on it. I don't know how long it was exactly, but they told him it was indefinite.
They told him it was indefinite, but he was streaming again the night after.
Yeah, pretty much. I think so. Yeah.
I'm about to say, I don't even think it was 18 hours, bro. I think he was banned. He realized he was banned, bro. The next day when he woke up, he was unbanned. He just chose not to stream.
I think so too.
Yeah, that's because he texted and he tweeted. He was like unbanned. He was like, I'm free, and then that's when Miz kept coming under. He didn't stream that day. Yeah. But Twitch bullshits.
Mhm.
Larry, how you feel about that? Go in more detail. What's bullshit?
I'm going to speak on another situation that I just saw today. Samson, he's a Twitch streamer. He got sponsored. He got sponsored by Your Rage. He got big doing the subathon. Yeah. I forgot we played 2K with Samson. Yeah, I forgot we know Samson. But Samson has been streaming for a while. I've watched Samson for a while, even before I played 2K with him. But
yeah,
he he said he filed for partner, and they're not going to give him his partnership because he made his account before he was 13. He's like
Yeah.
20 something, I believe.
Yeah.
Wait, is that for real?
Yeah.
Yes, he was applying for partner, bro, and they said he can't get partner because he made his account when he made his account before he was 13. They're saying from the email that I read that he posted, they say he's going to have to make a brand new account.
What?
Yeah, which is bullshit. Because then he's got to get all the followers, all the the hours streaming it. Yeah, like that's lame as fuck. And over at Twitch, like I just think like they're so fucking stupid over there. Like they're bozos. Truthfully.
Yo, they move. They're so stupid. They move like they want to see their product fail.
People fail. Yeah.
Not even people on their platform. They want to see their own product fail. Like they want to.
They want everyone to go to YouTube.
That's what I'm saying. They be playing for the other side. Yo, come to YouTube, gang. No cap.
I'm streaming on
OnlyFans.
Twitch. I'm streaming on OnlyFans before I stream on Twitch.
Not even your girlfriend's subscribing to that.
Nah, but Twitch has been moving weird. They're like moving like a girlfriend who wants to break up with like their boyfriend but doesn't like want to actually say the words. So they'll do everything possible to like upset them. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like they're just
they
doing
won't
everything.
take it, but they won't break up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to hear my theory about this?
Sure.
I wish Larry was here. Because I feel like I told him about this. So you guys know how Aiden was banned for an extended amount of time? I believe it was a month.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know how he got unbanned?
Mm-hmm.
You guys know he got unbanned on the same day that Rage got banned?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
You see how Rage, they didn't give a reason to why he got banned?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, Aiden snitched on Rage, bro. Aiden snitched on Rage, bro. He snitched on Rage.
Didn't Aiden have like a stream with 6ix9ine on it? Maybe he picked up some tips.
That's what I'm saying. He had a stream with 6ix9ine on it?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
I don't know. He be doing shit with everybody. I just assume he does.
You assumed he did? Imagine?
Yeah.
Yo, facts. Yo, Larry. I know your hotel shitty. Facts, bro. Aiden snitched on Rage, bro. Aiden snitched on Rage. Josh, get the fuck out of that relationship, bro. He in it for himself. And the fact that Aiden didn't switch to YouTube, he missed the bag. He missed the bag because Gideon is doing perfectly fine. And Gideon got unbanned, and he is not back on Twitch because Twitch sucks. Yo, that Samson shit is crazy, though. I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, I don't understand like what YouTube's for. I mean, Twitch is like. I just think it's really lame and stupid for them not to give it to him, because who cares if he made the account before 13? It's a dumb rule. Like, he's 20 now. He's been streaming for a while now. He's earned his platform, and they're just not gonna partner with him because of when. That's really stupid and lame. Shout out Samson. I miss you. I love you.
That is facts.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I have to say something. Med, full screen yourself real quick.
All right.
Anytime now. All right.
In honor of Pride Month, top 5 gay people of all time. Right now, Med. Go ahead.
You want me to end the stream?
Go ahead. Top 5. Top 5.
Top five. Who's gay?
Can you even name one?
Who's gay?
Chris Bosh.
What?
What is this? A 2013 fucking meme page?
Deshawn Watson. Deshawn Watson. If you play football from 6 to 22, you.
Nah.
If when you play golf, you like position. I just went to Top Golf the other day and I went with somebody. Yo, they fixed their ass before they hit the ball, bro. It made me uncomfortable. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Are you good?
So we're just performing like homophobia now? Like, is that what we're doing? I just want to make sure. That's the direction we're going in.
Number one, those people, we all got the friend that be like, when you say something like sus around them, and they be like, bro, chill, bro. Why'd you do that, bro? Like, chill, bro.
Literally you.
That's you.
That's not me. I said some crazy shit in my life. Those people, those are the gayest people in the world. Who's your top 5?
Me?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with Top five.
I got a number one.
Number 5, people who still play Fortnite in 2022. That's top 5 gay people.
You played it with us 2 months ago. And you were the best there. You was the best there. No gap.
Number 4, people who look up player builds for 2K and make their builds based on another video.
Now the worst part is they'll go to like their favorite YouTube content creator and then make it off there what they chose. And you know they was picking Duke Dennis because they think he the perfect man.
Yeah, number 3, anyone who this on TikTok or anything like that. Nah. Number 2, Lil Nas X.
Yep.
Wow.
Gotta be on the list.
Lil Nas is number one for me. He's number one for me.
And then number 1, I gotta say, those people like when you're at the gym, because you know I be lifting and shit. Those people that like when they spot you, they get really close.
Really close.
Yeah,
Yep.
Uncomfortable. That's number 1 for sure.
A
Father,
buzzer fell in your face?
Nah.
Sneeko, Uncle, and an NFL player, my top 5. Which NFL player? They all might be. No cap. You ever been in the NFL locker room? Not NFL, football locker room for real?
I've been in the locker room at school. Like
After a game. Like after a game.
Nah, story time. So like from like freshman year to junior year, they gave me like morning gym all 3 years in a row. And like our football team like practice like before school. So like when I'm going in to change out, they practice before school is weird. So when I'm going in to change out to like, you know, go to the gym or whatever, they're in there like showering. And they would all walk around, balls out, dick out, just like no shame in their game. And I'm not gonna lie, like freshman year, freshman year, like, you know, you still trying to figure out your body. And you're trying to like see like where you at with the ranges, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to see like where, you know, so you got, you know, when they walk around.
And been like, damn, he got it. Like, you ever said that?
Couple times.
Interesting.
You looking real homophobic over there. What's your top 5?
My top 5. All right. So number 1, I already told you guys was Lil Nas X.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, we got people who make drippy face scan videos.
What's that?
You've never seen like for 2K like drippy face scan? How to make a drippy face scan? Now that shit is that's bad. Fuck, bro. I didn't think I'd get this far. Let me think.
Who knows 3 gay people? Actually,
shit.
You can't forget like dudes who FaceTime another dude for like more than 5 minutes. Like, no,
you dumb. I don't phone call. Before you go, I don't phone call. I'll only FaceTime you. So I'll be FaceTiming like it might be a little gay. Go ahead, Father. My fault.
Let's think. Anthony Davis, he's up there.
Yo,
that video of him getting spanked, like butt naked in the locker room, right? He's like, I love it. I do. I know you know that video. God. Yeah. Now that's crazy. Like
he did that, and then 6 months later went to the USA team and played basketball with Kobe Bryant and LeBron James.
Yeah, different breed, right there. Mm-hmm. 6'9".
He's gay.
He's up there. I'm pretty sure he's been fucked. I mean, he went to jail.
Bullshit. That should be the 6th man on my list. And if you went to jail for longer than 3 years,
for sure.
I don't know what to tell you, bro. You might like that, bro. You might like
definitely holding someone's pocket.
Yo, shout out Pride Month, bro. I hope y'all doing your thing, thugging it out.
Okay.
Going through possibilities.
Me and Father are actually going to a parade like after this podcast.
Striving for excellence, for real. They failed to invite me, bro. I gave them the idea, sent it in the group chat, and they went without me.
You didn't want the invite. You did not want the invite. Bobby Shmurda.
Bobby
That's actually
Shmurda
crazy.
is the one. Bobby Shmurda is the one. Yo, Athena, you said my name on this pod 15 times. W list though, no cap. W list. James,
she was almost perfect.
Almost perfect. You shout out, you shot a 4 for 5. No cap.
Do y'all care about the Johnny Depp thing? I don't really care.
Johnny Depp, bro. He beat her.
Yeah, he beat the case. Finally, the court rules in favor of what's right. All right,
Beat
men.
the fuck
This is
out
a
of
great day for men.
This is
that.
a great
Beat
day.
the fuck
I
out
think we should
that.
all be able to look at this moving forward and like to look at like women wrongly accusing men, and we could win. We could.
If we're billionaires, and the case is
Yeah.
publicized all over the
What's
world.
$500 million?
Who is
Johnny Depp.
really?
Like 300 plus, I think. 500
That's
might be
crazy.
dragging it. 300 plus.
If me and
Amber
him
Heard's
win
worth,
money
like,
spread for money
2.5.
spread,
Money first, money spread for money spread. We got it. Yo, shout out Johnny Depp for real, bro. First man I've ever seen beat the case that hard. Yo, you guys hear about the Deshawn Watson shit? We rambling at this point, but I really want to talk about this. Y'all hear about
Nah,
Deshaun Watson?
Deshaun Watson. It's so funny, bro. He had 66 women give him massages in 17 months.
That's insane. Let's do the math on that.
66.
yo, I
different
guarantee
women.
you, Med's gonna come out with the most wrong number ever.
No. So there's about 30 days in every month, right? On average. 17 months. That's 510 days. Divided by 66.
That's stupid. You should just do it per month, bro. That's about 4 women a month. So he had like one a week. He had one massage a week.
Yeah, one massage a week. By different women.
Different. So like
What do you think
there could
he
be
was
like
asking
repeat.
them?
What do you think?
I don't know if this is offensive or anything, but like when he's going into there, do you think like he's like he asks or he just like tries to like unspoken riz that shit where he just like
Definitely
Like-
unspoken.
I my bad. I caught a vibe.
Definitely. Exactly. He's used that multiple times.
Oh,
Exactly.
I read that wrong. My bad, bro.
My bad. Yo, you good? You good?
I,
All right,
I think
keep going.
I think when he pays, he hands them a little extra, and they kind of like they catch the vibe.
You know where he was doing it? You know where he was doing it?
I don't know exactly where.
Houston Texans were renting out hotels,
yeah.
rooms, letting you do it at the facility. He's the franchise quarterback, so he has access to facilities at all times. Every star player does. So he's probably in the gym, bro, just going crazy, going nuts.
Going
Shout
ham.
out Deshaun. That's how I knew that shit was all weird, because as soon as he said he doesn't want to sign the contract, the Texans released that shit. You guys want to do a prediction there real quick? I think he's going to jail.
Going to jail?
He's not going to jail. What?
I think he's going to jail.
No.
I think it only takes one. 66, bro. 66.
I mean, I guess.
JTR, you
but,
take
like,
66.
You think they want to lose
full-court
a paying
shots?
customer?
I'm saying.
JTR, you take 66 shots from full court, you're going to bound to hit one of them. He touched one of them a little crazy, bro.
I'm not. This is wrong. Deshaun, I'm telling you right now, he's not going to jail.
Mhm.
Definitely not.
He's just gonna miss like 8, 10
At
games.
least 8 games.
Yeah.
You got to guarantee $230 million, though.
Wait,
Yeah,
I'm
nice
confused.
rounds.
I'm not updated, so I don't know. Like, did he like force them to do it, or like he just paid them and they did it? Because like,
That's the thing, because
I mean,
well, it was a massage, so it was most likely a one-on-one thing. No cameras around. He was butt naked, oily, strong, muscular.
all right, relax.
And he was just laying there.
I mean, like JTR, Deshaun Watson, comes up to you and tells you, like caught a vibe. Like you turning him down, like, and he offers you money too.
I'm
Mind
not
you, he's
going.
naked, oiled up, muscly.
Mhm.
Probably just worked out, so he got a pump
Mhm.
too.
And you just finished like rubbing down his 6-pack.
All right, so
What
let me
would
get
you
this
do?
situation straight. Deshaun
Go.
Watson comes up to me with
Mhm.
money, oiled up,
Cock.
naked, and the cock out. I'm not gonna lie.
You're folding.
In honor of Pride Month,
I think Ace is folding too.
I'm
In
going
honor of Pride Month is
crazy.
You going crazy?
I'll make it 67. I'll make it 67.
I mean, it's only women, so are you trying to like say something? Like it never disclosed.
Crazy flip.
Yeah, like, it never disclosed how many men he's done it with. So
He's on brick too, full brick. All right, bro. I think that's enough. We just ain't ramble for a couple. That was another installment of the Third Stringers podcast. Shout out everybody that stuck through. I think we kept us consistent 10 and above the whole time. Shout out y'all for real.
Wait. Should I do a pull up? Should I do a pull up before we go?
Don't break your nose though, bro.
Hold on.
Go
All right,
ahead.
hold on.
Are you gonna use the right bar, bro?
You gotta use the right bar, bro.
Do you know which one?
No.
All right, so the one all the way on the left, right? You know, the one where you tried to use that one. Do that one again.
Okay. All right, I got you. Man, cut the pod before I do the pull up. Cut the pod before I do the
Go
pull
ahead.
up.
Go ahead. Yeah. You see that Chipotle shirt? You know he tried to show that 3 times.
Yeah. Don't
He's
cut the
about to
pod
cut the
until he
pod.
does it.
I'm not cutting shit. Yo, he's an idiot. I'm gonna
You
wait.
did not cut the pod. What are
You
we
look
doing?
like an idiot. You did
What are we
bunny
doing?
hops.
Well, I didn't think the pod would still be on. What are we doing?
He's doing bunny hops. You thought about the
Oh,
cut
you were
that.
editing around here? You think we were
Yeah.
cutting what you
I wanted the viewers to think I just hit them bitches.
Nah, they seen it. They
Nah.
seen it.
Nah,
Yeah,
they
this
don't
is
think you're an
crazy.
idiot.
This is- Nowadays on your cock.
You idiot.
Yo, shout out everybody. Appreciate the love. Like the video, like the stream, share with your friends. Again, turn your notification bell on. We're doing clips now and shorts. Make sure y'all watch these videos. We're gonna be coming here every week, every Tuesdays. We're gonna be more consistent. Coming with a Patreon soon. So make sure you subscribe. JT, any final words?
No.
Fuck you. Father, any final words?
Fuck you.
Love you guys too. All right, gang.